What is up, guys? We're back again, and this time we're breaking down the new previews we got for For All Deku's new quirks and My Hero Ultra Rumble. But real quick, we're really close to hitting 100 subs on the channel, and I just want to thank you guys for all the support you've been showing. And as always, dropping a like supports the channel, and subscribing keeps you locked in so you don't miss anything. But with all that said, let's jump into the breakdown. First up, we get to see his new alpha, and this man literally just swings his arm to create a shockwave that slaps enemies, and you can shoot it both in the air and on the ground, but it does have a decrease in damage when you shoot it in the air, but recovers faster. And as you can see, when he shoots it from the ground, there's a small build up before release that looks to give him a bit of armor, which is crazy. But just like Strike Deku, it only takes 2 shots before you knock down enemies, so I'm taking that as a sign that this attack definitely hits hard. Next, we see the new beta, and this is where things start to really get crazy. So he dashes at enemies and hits them with a 45% Detroit smash that I'm sure does a crazy amount of damage, and as you can see, it has a pretty good range on it. But if you hold it down while in 5th gear, that's when he'll leap into the air and slam down with the shockwave punch. Now just think about how this can be used for mobility, and when you pair it with tuning like space hop and wall runner, it's going to get even crazier. Now moving on to his gamma, this is where he just gets completely insane and scary for most of the roster. You shift gears to increase movement speed and attack speed, and it says additional inputs have added effects, so we'll definitely have to get in the lab and see what that means. But after 3 hits, you enter 5th gear, which sets up overdrive, which is when he locks on and zooms behind enemies and hits them with a smash attack. So once you activate his gamma, it essentially will function like Iida's reciprocal, but you switch gears by landing the 3 uppercuts from the melee combo, but just going into 2nd gear gives him a dash that is clearly going to be great for mobility. And again, just remember you can add tunings like wall runner and revenge rapid on top of this already insane movement. We'll have to test to see how far he can lock on the enemies, but I don't expect it to have the same range as Tech Dinky's Alpha's lock on range, but you never know with Ultra Rumble. But last, they show us his special action and detail how it works. So for Smokescreen, just pressing special action creates the smoke screen, but the smoke will be faint for Deku and his allies, so you'll be able to see enemies through the smoke better than they can see you. And again, I'm just saying all the potential ways this can be used in conjunction with his other abilities, and it has a lot of potential. But if you hold special action, you activate Fajin, which enhances his jump, and just look how high he gets with that. If you hold it again, you could deactivate Fajin, but if you switch into 2nd gear while Fajin is active, he now has increased movement speed on top of being able to jump higher. Now put all of this together, and you've got a major problem dropping in the Ultra Rumble in 2 days, but that's what we call one of them good problems. And I won't lie, I was kind of disappointed that we weren't getting wholly new characters this season, but seeing Deku in action, again, I have to agree that devs made the right choice by going this direction. But this wasn't a random decision or anything, and in an upcoming video, I'll cover how the development of My Hero's All's Justice made all of this possible for My Hero Ultra Rumble. But for now, I want to hear what you guys think of For All Deku in the comments. Do you think his abilities will be broken in Ultra Rumble, and what role do you think he'll be? Because right now, a lot of players are expecting him to be a rapid, but I do see potential for a technical character in there. But let me know down below, and make sure to drop a like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe so you don't miss my next one. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one.